Hello friends of the channel. On this occasion I bring you a basic poncho, those ponchos that we remember from when we were children that have become trendy again. I wanted a warm garment that would leave my arms free, especially to go to work, as we don't like to be in very thick coats that greatly limit your movements. So I thought I'd knit this poncho. I have made it with acrylic wool in order to make it more practical when it comes to washing and maintaining it, so I leave nothing to you with the step-by-step instructions. And a kiss to everyone. Well, I have made a sample for you with the few threads I had left so that you can see it easier. I assembled 50 stitches, which was a little small because, as I already told you, I use double wool. It's not about them looking at the stitches that I mount, but about them making a chain and measuring the contour of the head so that it fits well through their head. Let it not be too long for them, but let it fit in without difficulty. And that's the measure. Well, in my case, I put this double thread. I mounted 50 chains, worked the chains, made a joint to form a circle of the first and last chains with a slip stitch or flat stitch. To make the first tip, it is 2 tip the poncho. As you can see, the front and back as you want. Either one is indifferent. So here the increases are going to go, and it is going to expand from these increases. So we had said we join the chain with a flat stitch and make 2 chains. To form the first high point, it's okay because the entire poncho is simply made up of high points. Then we will make the first 2 chains to form the first high point. In the same hole where we made the union with that flat stitch, we make a high stitch, 2 chains and high. At one point we will. 2 chains that will serve us as if it were the first high stitch. 1 second high stitch, 2 chains and high, and then we continue making 24 high stitches on each chain, 1 for each chain. When we reach 25, what do we do at the same point? In the same chain number 25, we will do high. We will do high, 2 chains and high, and we will continue to make a high stitch on each chain. When we get to the end with a slide point, I'm going to release it for you to see with a slide point. We are going to join it with the second chain that started the first high point. With this veil, we will make a flat stitch or a sliding stitch. This is how we join it and how we want to start where the 2 chains are to make the increase again. Here are the first 2 chains here in the center because we travel all the way here. We will do this, we will make a point, trace like this towards the center, we move towards the center, we make 2 chains, again a high point. 2 chains and high. Let's see if he gives me the thread because it's fair. Oh yeah, okay. Then we'll keep doing exactly the same thing. Always worth it. When we arrive, we will continue to make a high point for each high point. When we get here to where the 2 chains are, we will do high, 2 chains high, and all the time we will do exactly the same thing that I just did. and little by little the poncho will increase from here, from the center it will expand. And well, in my case, and with the thread that I have used, and with the crochet needle number 8 that I have used, I have made 18 rounds in 18 turns. The measurement, if you want to take it as a reference, because they use another thread, the measurement I have made is 57 centimeter long from here to here, from here to here, 57 centimeter long. Okay, nothing. Then I put the fringes on it. I left it free. I basically left the sleeves free at first because I saw that it had the super tight thread, but then I liked having left it that way because it gives it an original touch of sleeves. I am going to tell you the measurement so that you can have it as a reference if you want. Well, more or less 39 centimeters on each side from the center, joining the two peaks. So the two centers like this. Well, from here to here, the entire contour, all of this entire contour 39 centimeters. And then I have been putting in each to finish it at each point, at each final point in each chain, this one that is left for you at the end. Each hairpin I have been putting a little thread, a little cord. I have cut these cords by 28 centimeters and look how they are made as if they were ties. Look, I've done it like this, I've doubled it, I've passed it through here and I've adjusted it, and so each and every one of the laces, one at every point you see and nothing. This is the result. I'm super happy because, well, I've already released it, I've already taken it to work and it's super warm. The truth is that it is acrylic wool. The idea of not doing it with wool but acrylic, first because I have it more on hand because I bought it at a bazaar than I have dried at home, and second, the idea is to be able to wash it in the washing machine, not having to wash your hands because it is also a heavy garment that is wet. Imagine how long it took to dry because it is quite chubby, and the idea is that it is more practical than me. I can put it in the washing machine in the wash with delicate wash or whatever and be able to use it constantly. At least while the cold hurts, so nothing. A kiss to everyone and see you in the next video. Bye.